detention. Police avert Easter crisis as Gombe Hisbah clashes with Boys Brigade. Outcry as agents, technical glitches hinder SIM-NIN linkage. Federal government Interpol in talks over Binance chief's extradition. Naira sells below 1,280 to the dollar at official parallel markets. Dangote Adenuga, Abdul Samad or Itodo make Forbes list with $26 billion. Deputy CP found dead in Oyo apartment. Police begin probe. Court fines Ogun CP, 5 others 25 million naira for unlawful detention. Hunter held for allegedly killing Oshun man. Driver arrested for allegedly killing pedestrian in Lagos. 3 arraigned for robbing Kogi student communities. Court promises justice as stepson allegedly kills Anambra widow. APC National Vice Chairman Kekemeke declares interest in Ondo governorship race. PDP accuses Rivers Assembly, APC, of stampeding Fubara. No merger can stop Tinubu's 8 years, APC chieftain. Religion can't divide Nigerians, says Akpabio. Let's move on to the Vanguard. Okwama. Police, not army, should probe, try suspects. SAN's retired judges. Dangote Adenuga, Rabiu Otedola make Forbes 2024 billionaires list. CBN's aggressive fight against inflation. Southeast manufacturers brainstorm on alliance with government for massive production. Senegal as paragon of political maturity and beacon of democracy in Africa. Usman Sarki. Senegal, Nigerian youths only interested in PAs to president governors. Shawari. $350 million, 85 billion naira loan go after El Rufai, Sheikh Husani tells Kaduna government. Prominent leaders absent as Ganduje tax leaders on forgiveness, reconciliation. Governor Abiodun's ex-aide, Joseph Odemuyiwa, dies in auto crash. Moving on to the Daily Trust. Some civil servants conniving with land grabbers against FCTA. That's according to the minister of the FCT, Nyesom Wike. Kano Assembly tells Kwankwaso's son other commissioner nominees to bow and go. Gunmen kill civil servant in Edo. Dangote refinery commences diesel sale, pegs 1 million litre per marketer. Ondo residents loot truck conveying Tinubu branded grains. Deputy Police Commissioner found dead in apartment. How realignment in bandits hierarchy spurred Kaduna's mass abductions. Edo governorship. 8 former local government chairmen dump Obaseki, return to APC. Federal government enrolls 2 million Almajiri children to school. And that's it on the Daily Trust. Let's see what the headlines are saying on The Guardian this morning. FIRS apologizes over offensive Easter social media post. NLC, TUC close ranks on minimum wage. Peter Obi, economists lecture Tinubu's government on how to reduce borrowing. Inside Lagos Assembly's reform bid to hasten state-owned justice system. $1 billion hybrid note on capital markets underway for Nigeria. Others. Weak confidence in economy ends Q1 as businesses battle inflation, forex crisis. Father cries out over missing son after court attack in Ogun. Tinubu, other leaders witness inauguration of Faye as Senegal president. Wike opens up on differences with Godfather Peter Odili. JAMB uncovers 1,665 fake A-level results. JTF arrests 10 suspected kidnappers, rescues 9 victims in Delta. Police confirm release of 28 abducted children in Katsina. Let's see what the nation is saying this morning. Dangote refinery rolls out with diesel. Faye unfolds Pan-African agenda. Binance chief, others charged with money laundering. U.S. Mayor OK CBN's forex policy, economic plans. Ex-PDP 8 PDP ex-local government chairman defect to APC. Religion can't divide us, says Akpabio. Delta, 9 suspects now in custody over killing of 6 policemen, says Adejobi. Wike admits relationship with orderly not smooth. Stakeholders call for reforms in Nigeria's care industry. Egbetoku moves to tackle police housing deficit. And that's it on The Nation. So far, we've gone through The Nation, The Guardian, Daily Trust, Vanguard, and The Punch. Time to get to your reactions to any headline that has your attention this morning. You can do that via the live feed on YouTube and Facebook. Simply go on there, subscribe, drop a comment, and we'll get to your thoughts in a bit. You can also call in to do that, 08095 974869. and 080-9993-0137. On WhatsApp, it is 080-9993-0137. Kindly ensure that you include your name and your location while you send in a message. Good morning, Lawrence. Joel Nanit. I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. Michael Oshomo. And also Francis Ndamani says, gunmen kill civil servants in Itodo. This is so sad and very unfortunate. The spate of killings, banditry, kidnapping, and other forms of security challenges in this country is becoming quite alarming and disturbing. May God help us, is what also Francis Ndamani ends his message with. Let's see what's happening on WhatsApp, shall we? I don't know why the dollar should be our problem in Nigeria. However, those making themselves billionaires list should provide for the poor and engage Nigerians in job opportunities rather than being billionaires to help the government improve the economy. By the way, who are the billionaires when the country is on fire is a question that Opulent in Bari is asking. Emeka in Dawaki says, has Dangote refinery started refining PMS? Well, they gave a date for that. We should say in May. That's a date they gave for that. And I believe the economic team of this administration is working very hard to bring Nigeria economy back and urge them to do more, is what Oludade Abiodun says. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Welcome.
This is Charles coming from Usetu.
Welcome, Charles. Please go ahead.
There's a first station very close to my house.
Yes.
It's at this morning. Diesel is still 1,500. Please, they should allow us pray. Let it not be the December politics of Mr. President that say transport was subsidized. When you go to the park, they say, okay, go and collect tickets from Mr. President. They should allow us to stay.
But, Charles, sorry, I'm going to just cut you short before you go on with sharing your thoughts. When that happened, eventually, that situation was handled, and we saw more companies transport people to different parts of the country when they were able to get free transportation at that point in time.
Okay.
Your device is on. It's distracting. Can you move away from it?
I am not even there.
Okay. Let's try this. Go ahead. Go ahead, please.
So what I'm saying is, it's most times they should use this media talk. Allow things. If I go to the market and buy rice, 10 naira, I'll come here and tell them, I bought 10 naira. Not coming to tell us that rice is 10 naira when it is 100 naira. That's what we're saying.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, Charles. Thank you. Good morning.
Thank you, Dicky. Good morning.
Welcome.
It's a passenger from Mali.
Go ahead, Abasanjo.
Thank you. Sorry, a clap for you. Freedom fighter. Only what the youth of Nigerians needed is PAS. That is personal assistance to the president, to the governor, to the senator, to the councillor. They don't need anything. All this suffering. It's youth. Why? Because we divided it. It's not 2023 who will make APC to be president of this country. No. Why? Because we divided. Atiku and Peter Obi, all those. We were divided. We refuse to understand where the narrative is. Some of us are just talking with but we don't know what is that politics is all about. We only come up and say we want to vote. But the politics is there. How to get it. How to come with it. That is why you see Mr. President got it. He fight for it. And he arrogant on it. And he get it. Why? Because he was fighting with the president, the ex-president. So what the youth of this country needed is that we should come up. In most African countries, they will teach us how to do politics. But we in Nigeria, a giant of Africans, we don't know nothing. Itodo, we know nothing.
No. Hold on. Nothing about what exactly?
Nothing about the politics. the democracy. It's in our hands.
But you, Obasanjo, before you go on, young people have aspired to be beyond what they've been described as, in this particular thought shared by Shawari. I mean, we have a young person who is in this in the National Assembly as well, and other positions, beyond being PAs. Not like there's anything wrong with being that. But there's also been this complaint about how expensive it is, how cost effective it is to vie for various positions, and not every young person has access to that much funding when they decide to go for certain positions.
Exactly. We know all how the money before you become a House of Assembly or a chairman of the local government or House of Reps. Maybe your father, those ones that you see in the National Assembly, their father are what? Like Erufai's son. His father is what? Former governor. So me and you, can you just come up and vote for Obasanjo in Namale because I want to fight for a position of councillor or chairman? No.
No, but have you tried to vie for that? And what obstacles did you face if you did?
Sir, the past president said Nigerian youth are lazy. In public, when he wanted the second time, he said Nigerian youth are lazy. And those Nigerians, not all men that voted Mr. President, no, it's the young people that voted for President Buhari. Up to date, the young people that the issue of NSAS, they were lamenting about President Tinubu. Today, they are the ones.
All right, let's give room for others to also get a chance to call in and share your thoughts as well. Good morning. Hello. I can't seem to hear you. Welcome.
Hello, good morning, Diki Itodo.
Good morning.
The Agaba is the one, the man in black always. My name is Alasi.
Go ahead, please.
We made to understand that police confirmed the release of 35 kids who are from Katsina. It's the same Katsina. I remember even when President traveled to his hometown, that time, that Ali local government, that they kidnapped about 300 boys. Now, they have confirmed the release.
So that's what's happening with your connection. I can't seem to hear you anymore.
Good one.
Hello? Are you there? Sorry, I have to let you go. If you can, please call back. Welcome.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, my name is Alhaji Bisabala, calling from Gwarimpa this morning.
Go ahead, please.
Dangote is producing diesel at 1,400 and something. Well, as a record development, I don't want to believe Dangote in any way, because whenever Dangote intervenes, it worsens the situation. I remember when he brought the spend down to 500 announced, and the end of the day, we were buying it 900.
When he brought down what? Wait, hold on.
He brought down cement. He announced cement to come down to 3,500 or something. That was announced it.
That was the BUA chairman, not Dangote.
Okay.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we buy 10,000, 9,000, and so on and so forth. Now, Dangote came into flour, into sugar, spaghetti, all these things went up. Now it's in diesel. I pray this time around, it will help the country by bringing it down and not worsening the situation the way it used to be before.
All right.
That is just fine.
Good morning.
Good boys, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
So I'm calling you from boys. I even bought spaghetti 900 naira yesterday. It's something I don't buy, but the children say, Mommy, we feel like 900, one pack. Only one can carry like this. And somebody said, no measure will stop the president from enjoying his 8th year as the president. Sometimes when we talk, I begin to wonder whether we have local meter that will tell us that you will see tomorrow or not. Maybe it's through election, the people that will determine who will become president. So I don't know where APC, the person that read that paper, got his information from, or where he's getting his ginger, the swag from, that is telling us openly, now that they just spent less than a year, that some of their supporters are finding it difficult to contribute when we are discussing a various parapol meeting that how far you sold this candidate to us, how far now? They will tell us that it's going to be well, but for now, we should bear with them. There's somebody that is benefiting from the government, maybe is in power, is enjoying free fuel, diesel, and everything, will now come and tell us 8 years. We should continue like this 8 years. All of us will go survive our move.
All right.
Bye.
And moving on to Facebook right now, Biyama Chang says the state commissioner on the screening were asked to take a bow and go, whether they can do the job or not. That is why things are the way they are in Nigeria. At the federal level, take a bow and go. At the state level, take a bow and go. God help us in Nigeria. Eze Ikena, thanks for joining the conversation. Stephen Ikul says politics is make it expensive to scare the youth away from contesting. Good morning, Sam Cisco. And Dr. Mrs. Umar Libera says, where are the youths? Is that all our youths are up to? Why are they easily silenced with offers of peanuts? Instead of these youths to hold these leaders accountable, reduce the high cost of governance and chart a pathway to cushion the effects of the removal of fuel subsidy, they are there supporting unwholesome practices. Have they forgotten that they are stakeholders in the affairs of this country? So painful and worrisome is how she ends her message. And the voice of Umbese from Okukwa Omohu Okwato says the inauguration of the Senegalese president yesterday was highly commendable, applaudable, and most welcome. Please tell our president to emulate good things while coming back. Also, Dangote Refineries begins the supply of diesel. It's a welcome development, but he should sell at a cheaper rate, is how you end your message. Let's see what's happening on YouTube, shall we? Good morning, James Ame. My night was good. How was yours? Thank you for asking. And we've got a few more minutes. Let's see what you are saying on WhatsApp at this time. It's 08099930137. Thank God diesel prices are coming down now. And one can expect that when petrol starts coming in locally, a price control board is needed for reducing these prices. Nigeria will be comfortable and pleasant for all of us, is how Banki in Otako ends his message. Why the sudden quietness about the dollar rate now that dollar is coming down? Why are things not coming down? Nigerians, we might be our own problem. God bless Nigeria, is what Tunde in Chika Phase 2 says. And this one from, I don't see your name, Pa Andrew found it. Pa Andrew says Dangote and 3 others made billions of dollars profit. Why not? How much is a bag of cement, sugar, and all these products being sold in the market? We might be responsible for our wars in Nigeria. God have mercy, is how you end your message. Elder Bosun says one APC chieftain said merging cannot stop the president from continuing till 2027. All right, that's a good place to take a pause on the messages right now on WhatsApp. At 7 o'clock, it'll be time to get into the news. And right after that, back to take more of your reactions to the headlines this morning. But you can go onto our YouTube and Facebook pages right now to catch the conversation and be a part of it.
This is Nigeria Info.
Info.
Start your day.
This is Nigeria Info.